Somewhere over here. Got him.
All right.
We're gonna do this thing.
I don't really know how to use.
There's what, 32 teams? Ah, what happened?
I always fuck up when I get.
What
Phoenix, what's wrong?
happened? I just got booted from the.
Yeah, I see that.
What's wrong, Phoenix?
Hold on, I'm about to see if I can rejoin the previous invite.
So go get your tablet.
You can go to bed if you want. Yes, because if you're flipping out over nothing, then I guess it's time for bed. Yes. Yes. Get the pillow out of your mouth. All right, let's invite you.
Oh, do we have a team we're playing as, or
I'm
we
going to
need
start
one?
off with the Chiefs.
Okay.
No, we were getting shot at.
Well, for after the Chiefs, babe, picture number between 1 and 32. 12.
Yeah, me too.
How come I feel like we've had 12? Guess we'll figure out what 12 is.
Why is it not letting me accept your invite? Oh, that's probably why I have to sign into EA. That's what happened.
Don't you love that?
1 second. There we go. Here I come.
Oh, God, that person has a jetpack.
Oh, wait. Says someone else is online. I wonder who that could be.
Who's online?
I don't know. It says 3 friends online.
Fuck you.
Oh!
Get the one behind.
Infinity? Is he on? Maybe?
6th! Not bad. Oh, that's what I was doing.
I'm just curious to see who's on. Says 3.
One day we'll be able to run trios with Madden.
With a solid third. Right.
Feels so weird not doing Monday Night Fortnite, but at the same time. Okay, I just shared your cam like a motherfucker. Where the fuck's my cam? I thought I had my cam up. Well, your camera's shared.
I see that.
They just didn't like Midas naked. That's all it is.
What?
Midas being naked.
Okay, that's what I thought I heard. I just
Yep,
wasn't
that's
sure.
exactly what you heard. She has this fascination with Midas being in his underwear.
Huh?
I was saying that you have this fascination of Midas being naked.
No, this time it was her. Hey, kitty. It's Meowdis. What's his name? Hey, that's your teammate.
There we go. Alrighty, Brubbo, you ready?
I'm ready.
So who picked 12?
My girlfriend.
Word. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think that's where we died.
Be
No,
the
wait, there's
Dolphins.
8.
Of course.
We've used them already, though.
That's
Hey, Dolphins it is.
I thought we were going Chiefs first.
no.
Oh yeah, Chiefs.
I was gonna say, you
I
said
used to-
Chiefs first, sir.
Gonna say I ain't changing your mind.
Don't feel like having a left-handed quarterback at the moment.
I suck at left hands. Quarterback. Go with the Lions.
Yes, sir.
You took a shower and everything? Go brush your teeth.
Damn, that was quick.
No.
It's been quick this year. That's what's good about on the PS5.
I hate this.
What, reload?
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Here we go. Well, duck. Facing Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20.
All right, we're going for a quick pass here.
Sir.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
Oh,
and
fuck.
Intercepted on the first play of the game. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now
I'll take that.
Go, big guy, go.
That's just them being stupid.
Right.
The game's opening drive. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember
They try to be
teams
cocky.
play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game.
All right, we're going for a run.
In this case, they were able
Yes,
to
sir.
retain possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll
There we
pass
go.
up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
I had to throw it away. I just don't know why he threw it that way.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Nice catch.
And they get him down, but not before
Thank
he
you.
takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And what a nice
All right,
example
up the middle.
there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
There we go.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Now Patrick going to change the play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh,
Can't connect.
you're telling me that Mahomes can't pass that
Nice progress
perfectly?
down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
All right.
Mahomes going to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
There we go.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Hold on.
Throwing now is Mahomes, sliding out of the pocket. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
Oh,
And
jeez.
he's going to be taken down with the first down.
Let me just run into you and not
23.
anybody in purple.
I know, right?
We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his
Oh, I'm
game.
so glad he
Gets out
did
to
not
the
catch
open
that.
field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right
All right, we're going to do a
This could be the start
run.
of a
Can I
nice
take this
stand
one?
from this defense
Go ahead.
now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them
Oh, where's
staring
it
at
going?
a 3rd and
Okay,
long,
yeah.
and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. What a great
Hey,
effort
I had a
there.
block.
He's gonna get this inside the 15.
Hell yeah.
And they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A
Wow.
quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, damn.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm
That's
not
what I
sure
said.
he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his
All
decision.
right, why don't you just
and that
sit
was
there and wait
incomplete.
till the... Oh, Mom just started another game.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, that's right. Go away, Jake.
Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
You must enjoy
And
my
this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite
Yes, sir.
enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Yeah, looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Let's go!
Take it
Yes,
into the
sir.
end zone for
That's
a
how we do it.
touchdown.
We take their humility of the decision they made to be cocky,
Taking it in
and
for
that was
4
it.
yards out. And the
Damn, near
Chiefs are
took
on the
the whole
board
first quarter.
on the road here
Ooh,
in Baltimore.
little swerve move on that one.
So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short
Let's
field.
go.
And they score first.
Good
punching
call,
it in
brother. Good
on the
call.
short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do
I wonder how they
anything
feel
big
right
on
now.
that drive. Took advantage
Yeah, they're
of
probably
what they
kicking
were on
themselves in
field,
the ass.
Took it downfield, put the ball in the end
Like, why would
zone.
you do that?
The only
Just
thing
score the...
big on that drive,
Right.
six on the scoreboard.
But I had a tied game,
Point by
but no.
Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And
Oof.
this return goes
Nice
for a
hit.
quick end as he
Oh, yeah, I've been
melted
practicing
at the end
those.
of that
Make-
Hell yeah. Cover 3 match.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
I don't know if I can remember them.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll
Let's
power
go.
ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Jackson.
Oh, what?
Caught. It's Mark Andrews.
Bro, no way!
How the
Down
heck?
he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
But we stopped. We didn't let them get far, so it's okay. It's okay.
After 7-0.
Haley,
on EA
I asked you to
Sports.
sit down, please, and wait. Just
Like-
sit down over there. Like, I don't know. I almost freaking deflected that, though.
You were like on homie's back for a hot minute there.
I know. I know. I was like, bro.
What, yeah. again, with the whole lactose thing, oh wow. Try that. Talk to my stomach up and
Here's Jackson.
Let's go.
A Chiefs sack. Michael Dana in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
I wonder how they feel about that one.
Got to assume this defense will be charged.
Are they at all picking plays here?
15.
I think they've hurried up every single time.
A short throw caught by Andrews. Breaks the
bullshit.
I got him. I got him though.
All right, really, guys?
Now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Now it's Jackson.
We'll take that.
Thank you.
And the Chiefs are going to get it
Bang.
back here just past the 35.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Thank you. Come again.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Not sure what
No, that's why.
there, like
I was wondering why the same. There we go.
I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
I was in the same formation.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them
Give me a streak with Rice.
a 3rd and 8.
Oh, I didn't get to him.
That's laid out deep for Rice.
Almost! Ah!
They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Might as well punt it.
Oh, I am. Get your fingers out of your mouth. Get your hair out of your mouth there, Haley. I can see you in my camera.
We've been playing really. Our defense has been.
Almost.
Oh, you know you can put bad spin on your punt.
I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure it's L1 or R1 or L1 when your kickoff menu comes up.
After they had built up some momentum, they were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this.
Yes, sir.
Tackled you too.
Tag team tackle.
Here they go.
2-minute warning. Now they got to pick a play.
They're gonna pick the same play. Yep.
Yep, that's why I've been running with a linebacker.
And get back to it.
Now it's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Okay, we'll adjust. We'll adjust.
Jackson from the shotgun. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay, whatever.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
that
stand.
must have been more yardage. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, boy.
Holy! Oh, they reversed it.
Jackson now.
Ha!
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Jackson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got
okay, I see what they're doing.
Have a Ravens first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Again, Jackson.
Oh, nice pick. Let's go. Gone to the well one too many times there, boys.
I leaped for that motherfucker.
Let's go.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to put it together and be sharp again?
This is oh man.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's caught left side by the tight end Gray. 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Trying to buy a little time, but he'll just tuck it and go down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm going to run it. I'm going to see if they call a timeout.
To go until halftime.
It's 4 people left.
Apparently, when you push one and another button, it does a quarterback slide.
Now 3rd down and very long. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down.
Haha, they did what we wanted.
Timeouts. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. On the return is Sims. It's a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
Ooh, that was green. That's a boom.
Very little time remaining until the half.
Push him back.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh!
With a clock showing just 3
I would have rage quit if I were them.
Right, we had like 3 people over there.
Back them up.
The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson.
And he's sacked. Let's go.
Get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. Does that
Maybe they should stop doing the same play.
This first half of play.
Right.
That's it for the first
But
half.
they better
2 more
switch
quarters to
something
go.
up.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
They might be getting us on defense, but we're freaking smoking them on defense, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I've been playing linebacker this whole game.
Come on. Oh, fuck. Get him.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a
Wow.
touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start.
Really, bro? You couldn't just take a
Time for her to
knee?
go to bed. Both of them.
The Baltimore
Yeah, she already
offense
brushed your
at the
teeth.
line, set to get going.
Yeah.
Out of the locker rooms, here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as
Okay, we didn't do that now.
There's trailing and there's trailing.
Good night. I love you. We already said good night.
Discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case,
Yeah, we already
this is a
said
tight
good night,
ball
though, my
game,
love.
So there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like.
Good night, buddy.
We use them to start the second half and get us going.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he is tackled inside.
Do you think they realize what they did wrong here?
Yeah.
Except they're still kind of doing the same shit.
Oh!
Thank you. Thank you. Stop doing the same crap.
All right, we're going to run. I'm going to take this one, though.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And they get to him after a gain of 6.
Nice run, nice run.
46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. That one caught by Rice. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now here's Mahomes.
Ah,
Tries
fuck.
to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And
Nice
the
hit.
Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard
Sorry about
line.
that throw.
That is just
All
what this
good, all
defense
good.
was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of
Our
this third
defense has
quarter.
been
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A pickup of about
Bro,
3
like
yards
froze.
as he's taken down at the 31.
He's like, oh, I got the ball.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here. On
Boom.
1st and
Nice
10.
hit.
And he's across the 40.
Thank
3
you.
extra yards to the 43. Give him 4 yards there on the first down
He
keeper.
thought he was going to get by
able to
me.
turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's complete. Left side to Baker.
No!
Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it down to
That's
the 14-yard
the first
line.
breakaway pass.
Yes.
Damn.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Andrews. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. So not quite a
Holy
first and
crap.
goal just yet as they come up now second and
Yeah,
inches.
this game's been flying.
Well, I was just saying, holy crap, a different formation.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Inside handoff, Henry.
Man, you ain't going nowhere.
Big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his back out of the backfield.
Damn.
And he'll take it into the end
Been a good
zone.
game, though.
If they go for a 2, careful.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, I have
6
trust
yards
issues.
away. And the Ravens are an extra
The way I hit him, there's no way. Like bro.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it took them 4 quarters to do it.
Right.
Their defense has been solid.
Yeah, but so is ours. We had given
Well,
up a
ours has been
touchdown in the
more- yeah.
4th. Like, that's...
Especially with the
Now this
Our
one
defense is
setting
playing
up for
like-
a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
and then the mouse in the next one.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go for a outside run.
Yes, sir.
It's outside the bus.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their
Stay
next
away
drive.
from the guy that has his X
Well, they
factor.
just gave up the
Yes,
score
sir.
to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that
Good
lead
run.
back.
Thank you.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out.
We're doing it again, but the other way.
62
Yes, sir.
yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you get
Going the
a guy
other way.
who's quick
Yep.
and shifty, can make
Well,
moves, make people miss,
there we go.
but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that
Positive
speed.
yards, I'll take it.
People in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Mahomes. And
No!
intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the return here will go to the
Fuck.
31-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Line of
You can be
scrimmage
mad at me.
31
I'm sorry.
now on 1st and 10.
No, no worries, no worries.
You know, if it's a pump
Ah.
one
On the counter, it's Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's George Karlaftis greeting him behind the line with a big stop.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
like I don't even go.
Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin.
Everyone get out of my way, damn it!
Let's go. All we need is a field goal.
You always wonder who's going to be making making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these
Run a play, let it run down to the
and take control
2
over
minute.
the last
Yeah,
two
let's run
drives
it.
have ended with interceptions.
They are certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come.
Nice block.
Oh, that block.
Punch themselves.
Let's run down to the 2 minute.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Mahomes will throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens'
Run it.
34-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop.
I say we keep running it.
Now, what's
They are timeouts because they're going to call theirs.
But you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to
Don't score.
Oh, I shouldn't have. Nah.
Your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Oh, I see why you said that.
I shouldn't have went out of bounds.
I know you had that for the touchdown, though.
Yeah, I didn't want to score.
Here's 1st and goal. Pacheco.
No.
We'll take this one in. It's a Chiefs.
I tried.
Some good running there at the end of the drive.
Oh, man. I'm just like weaving. Watch, ready? I'm just like, wee. Oh, I'm going to jump.
It's okay if you don't have the game pass. It's no big deal. If you want to play, then yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, we can use a third.
Absolutely can use a third, my brother. Just let me be offense. I'll be offense on this.
I mean, and our defense has been playing pretty solid.
All right, watch out for the deep pass.
Yes, sir.
They're going to want to pull something out of their ass.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I'm going to be
Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
I said no.
Incomplete. Would have been
Good defense.
Connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm going to be the safety over here.
Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will
I said no.
Trying to dial up the long way out there. 3rd down.
The football in the mirror.
Down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down. And
don't judge me, Val. We juggalos.
Jackson.
No, I've always had him.
Pass taken.
Get him!
By his big tight end.
Yes!
He makes it
yes!
all the way down to the 19.
Woo!
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts And as
All
the two
right,
teams
breathe.
talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
All right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Did they die too?
What?
Did they die too?
No.
Throwing, Jackson.
No!
Cross and in for the
Watch the
score.
2-point.
And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the
They
win.
did not
Obviously,
just do that to
the
us.
excitement level here is almost
They
a fever
did.
pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the
Damn.
extra point is up and good. And we may very well
What a
be
first
into
game.
overtime.
Hell yeah. Do-do-do.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime
Man.
we go.
How much fun is this for
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Hey.
Kick.
You want a kick? You don't want... I didn't even get the pick. Holy shit.
Hell nah.
Damn it. Because of the overtime rules.
Right.
It's true, boy. It's true.
So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this
Let's go
overtime
get the
session.
dirty docks, because that's where you get a dirty deed.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
All right, we're going for an outside zone. Can I take this
The
one?
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
They
Because
read
you're
that
either
one.
thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play.
Oh, come on, Gray.
Looking for disruption.
Oh,
on both
legal
sides
contact?
right now.
All right.
So they'll accept that penalty. and
I'll
that'll,
take
of
that
course,
then.
move the football up the field.
Oh, man, stop me from running my route.
Look at that. 30 with this back
Again, it's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And Kelsey's going to
Nice
have
pass,
a
nice
Chiefs
pass.
first down as he'll get this
Thank you,
up
thank you,
past
thank
the
you.
35-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
All right, I'm going to do an
And
inside
that'll make it
run.
2nd down. A first carry for Samaje P-Ryan. And he
Ouch.
takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel
All right,
pretty good
up
about
the
getting
middle.
that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Yes, sir.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And
Oh.
they'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Nice run.
Thank you.
115 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at
Nice
the
play.
Ravens' 27-yard
Nice catch.
line.
Thank you, thank you.
Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a third down and 6. Big play coming up. Here's Mahomes.
Yes!
Yes, sir.
You knew where I was going with that.
Yes, sir. I just cut it inside a little bit.
Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass.
Let's go, defense. We just got to lock up.
For 59 seconds.
For big plays.
Yes, sir.
But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
One person left.
Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14.
One person left, bro.
Oh, shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake
He's
them
up on the roof!
Yeah, that's always a question that you have when you have to come off.
Oh! There you go!
Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down up near the 40-yard line. Well, running out of the gun with Hill. Oh, and a nice tackle, a 6-yard pickup, but they need more than that.
He's probably like, dude, why'd you quit? We only had 59 seconds left. What a game, bro. You still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Good.
what? What? It's still going.
Wait, how is it still going?
Maybe because they were in the middle of a drive?
How the fuck
This
do they
second and
think that
4.
Nando and Midas
Bro.
Okay, then, I guess.
Jackson now. They set up the screen to Hill. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
I got shorter hair.
To throw is Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Oh, man.
So now
What a first game.
They've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Able to locate Andrews here.
What?
Route. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
No way.
Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will
what?
as they will indeed claim
Wow.
So a lot of people dropped here, man.
I don't think he was in. What are your thoughts?
I don't think he was in either, but
Fuck you, Fletcher.
yeah.
I'm running away.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Yes, sir.
Killed Fletcher and everything. Fletcher wants Midas dead anyway. Fletcher wants his golden hand pedestal. Phillies have so many pies. Funny that they taunt you.
Because the last real champ is all my RKO out of nowhere.
No fucking way.
Make sure to get a
What?
great picture. Because the last
And I am back.
Welcome back.
real champ is all
Yes! Yes! Randy Orton just RKO John Cena! Oh my god! Bro! Mason.
Yo.
So John Cena was out there cutting a promo, and he says he's the last real champ is here, and Randy Orton out of nowhere RKO John Cena.
Yo.
No one saw that coming.
Fuck
Wow,
no.
I haven't. Fuck yeah, dude! Oh man. He just and then you hear Cena when he turned around, he went shit. Oh man.
By the same fucking person.
You got. Where is Xfinity Gaming? Is he even online on yours?
I'm not seeing him.
Well, if you're not seeing him, I'm about to go do some Rocket League.
But yeah, I'll just end this live and start a new one.